Love Consultant present. 2 questions a woman will ask you when she wants to have intercourse with you. Now, this woman is not necessarily your wife, yes. So, when a woman is sexually attracted to you, she asks these questions. See, the thing is that women are very strategic and sometimes unpredictable. So, she can use these strategic questions to make you fall in love with her, because this is a way that many women do when they want to ask for sex from their partner or anyone else, yes. So, when a woman is sexually attracted to you, apart from the way she behaves in front of you, these questions are what she will ask you if she wants to have intercourse with you. It might be just a one-night stand, or she just wants to do it quickly and tell you, because women have many sexual fantasies and may want to practice them with you, yes. One of the questions a woman will ask you when she wants to have sexual intercourse with you is, "Are you alone?" or "Do you live alone?" If a woman asks you this question, then brother, you should know that this woman wants to do something with you in another room. She wants to be sexual, you see. She wants to have a sexual experience with you. Imagine if you are alone, that means she doesn't want anyone to intrude on her space with you. So this is why she will ask if you are alone. So, when a woman asks if you are alone at home, then you should know she wants to have something with you. Although others can ask this question, you can suspect that this woman wants to have a sexual experience with you when you already see signs in her, perhaps from her body language or the way she acts when she is close to you. Then you can understand that she actually wants to have intercourse with you. Yes, so when a woman asks, "Are you alone?" you know what that means. She wants to do something with you sexually. Because, yes, as a male, when you're alone at home, there's no one around who will interfere. You know what might happen, even if she comes. It will just be the two of you in the room. Imagine being in a room with the opposite sex, especially if this opposite gender has shown interest. Imagine staying in a room with just the two of you in the room, then surely anything can happen. This is why you see a lot of women who will ask if you are alone, because once they know you are alone, and if you tell them, "Yes, I am alone," this is when she will want to visit you. And when she comes to visit you, she doesn't come in heavy clothes. She will definitely come in something skimpy or something that will sexually arouse you. Yes, so once you tell her, "Yes, I'm alone," especially if you're not a bad person, because you already understand that she's giving you this sign, then if you tell her, "Yes, I'm alone," and she just wants to come over, maybe she's a neighbor or someone nearby. She's just going to come wearing something very transparent or something that might be very provocative. So, imagine a woman who is half naked or immodestly dressed, and she comes to see you after asking if you are alone or not. Imagine someone like that, a woman wearing a dress like that, maybe a nightgown or something a little more transparent that you can see through. Imagine having a woman like this in a room where there are only the two of you, then anything can happen. This is why you see that most women will ask if you are alone in the room when she wants to have intercourse with you, because at that time she doesn't want anything that will disturb the moment with her. This is why a woman will ask if you are alone. So, when a woman asks you if you're alone, especially the woman you've noticed has been giving you body language and signs that she likes you, and now she's finally asking if you're alone. If a woman asks you that question, then you better be ready. Yes, please. Oh, I'm not lecturing you. I'm not preaching. But these are things that are happening, have happened, and will continue to happen. So, I'm just here to deliver a message or two. So, when a woman asks you this question, This is what it means. She wants to have sexual intercourse with you, maybe for the first time. You know, there's love at first sight. Maybe a woman has just seen you and she likes you, and before you know it, she starts giving you some kind of body vibe. You know, from there she'll ask you, "Are you home alone?" You know, just know that she wants to have something to do with you sexually. Yes. The number 2 question that a woman will ask you when she wants to have a sexual experience with you is, what are your sexual preferences? Now, if a woman you know wants it, she's already feeling you, she's feeling your vibe, she's feeling everything about you, and now she's sexually interested. You know, she's going to ask you these questions like sex positions, things that you like about sex. She wants to know. Now, if you can tell a woman this particular thing, if you can give her the answers that she's looking for, then trust me, this woman will use that knowledge to penetrate you. Because if you've thought about what you like and now she wants to do it, she'll have a way. Because women always have their own desires in certain things, yes. So, once a woman asks you about your sexual preferences, then you should know that she wants to fall in love with you. She wants to have you sexually, yeah, because by the time you can ask her, you've already given her 85% of that. When you say that, it's like exposing yourself, you know, so when you tell a woman this, it will help her know certain things that you like when it comes to sex. So, when you tell her this, surely she will figure out a way to get your attention, and before you know it, it has happened. So, this is the second question a woman will ask you when she is sexually attracted to you or when she wants to have sex with you, your sexual preferences. So that when the two of you are finally in the other room to have sexual intercourse, she will know how to give it to you. She will know what you want, and in doing so, she will be able to give you what you want. This is why a woman will ask you about your sexual preferences. Yes, so when you just observe this, when you hear a woman ask you this, know that this is actually what she wants. Yes. Now, let me give you an extra point. Extra points. When a woman wants to have intercourse with you, right? Sometimes she just tells you, "I'm alone in my room. Can you come to me?" When a woman tells you, "I'm alone in my room," God look, know that something is happening to her at that moment. Something is going on in her body at that moment, especially when she starts giving you certain signals. You know, imagine, maybe you're just wearing boxer briefs or something like that. You know, she'll just tell you this so that wherever you are, you'll know. Especially when you're alone and you're feeling the vibe that she's giving you. You know. So, a woman will tell you, "Yeah, I'm alone in my room. I feel bored. I just want someone to keep me company." She wants to have intercourse with you. Now, that's when she starts asking, "Can you come here? What are you wearing?" And if you're a guy who likes a challenge, tell her, "Yeah, wear something really nice and sexy, boxers or whatever she has." She'll probably say, "Okay, I'm wearing a red bikini or something red," you know, in a provocative way. Yeah, so this is when a woman tells you, "I'm alone in my room." She wants you to come over. Definitely, if there were people in the house, you wouldn't expect her to ask you that question. But since she's home alone, that's why she's telling you to come over and do the needful. Yes, so these are some of the questions a woman will ask you when she is sexually interested and wants to have intercourse with you. Hopefully this information can provide positive benefits for all of you. Tell us your opinion in the comments column. Happy greetings to me, you and all of us.